Well, this brings us to the end of the road. Uh, the network did say that if we want a second season, we just have to work for it. So perhaps we'll attempt to do that.
On the
Um,
23rd of
I hope
January
to, and I hope when that
2021,
day comes,
OMG
that's
Television
going to be fun.
Networks aired the finale episode of the late stream starring Otto Mattak amid moderate fanfare. However, relative to OMG TV's typical numbers, the late stream was a resounding success. Let me put this in perspective for you. If OMG TV's evening broadcast receives 5 thumbs up, it's considered a success. 10, that's something to write home about. A dozen, and someone's getting a raise. The late stream with Otto Mattak would sometimes garner as many as 20 to 25 thumbs up, thereby making it, in no small sense, a blockbuster in terms of OMG TV. And here was Otto Mattak, at the top of his game, on his final episode, alluding to a second season which, 7 months removed from this broadcast, had still failed to manifest. The question we want to explore is why. Evidently, it revolves around a lease agreement concerning the Roxy Theatre, which had been rented out to another company, thereby sidelining the late stream. Otto Mattak fell off the radar for many months, until, in a strange twist, he uploaded a tour of his abode to YouTube. And it was during this tour that he committed himself to becoming a superstar in terms of YouTube gaming Let's Plays. Join me now for the very satisfying rise and fall of Mr. Otto Mattak.
This is automatic for the late stream. I am the former host of the late stream, but now I'm doing Let's Plays, is what I'm going to do. Because I've seen people do that, and their channels really took off. And while this content is not affiliated with the OMG network, it's nonetheless very, well, highbrow, professional. Let's get the light on in here so you can see, so you can admire where I rest my head. This is probably the second place where I do most of my thinking. Secondary to the commode, anyways. And when we left that program, it's kind of this thing, the programming director there, his name's Halifax No, and Mr. No, he kind of left us. Well, I suppose the terms were like, I'll call you, don't call me. And, like I said, it's been 7, 8 months since we've done the late stream, and he hasn't called me. So I had to get something going, and I'm thinking this is it. I mean, I have seen channels take off with video game content, and so, I have no reason to believe that won't happen here. It absolutely should happen. Now, that said, if you wanna talk to me and become part of the community, well, one, I'm not in Discord because I don't want to talk to you per se, but you could join the Discord, the community. So, I'm fostering a community which I'll more or less ignore, but it'll make you feel closer to me, and I think, for my money, it doesn't get much better than that. I don't know if you're inclined to agree with me there, but I think you should. It is a very special feeling that you'll get from supporting these video game Let's Plays. I'm going to be playing the hottest games available in post-apocalyptic Ohio. Oh, well, because, hey, you stay tuned. Once you see my top score there, pal, you're gonna eat your words. And I don't want to push things too far. I don't, but maybe you'll eat a shit sandwich. Speaking of shit sandwiches, oh wow, OMG Management, my former employers, Freudian slip from when I used to be the big dog over there on the network. They say, let's see, what is the comment before that is this. This stream sucks my butt. Okay. I don't know why I tuned in. All right. Well, yes, sir. Good to see you, by the by. And my old bosses say, God, this is embarrassing. But they're being facetious. We got another one there. Laugh my ass off. So, oh, plenty of laughs right here. Let's see. Just watch the skills and eat your shit sandwiches at home. That's right. Put some mustard on there if that's what you need. Watch that. You see? Cleared the fucking board. Let me ask all you haters. Could you do that? I don't think you could. And yeah, the missiles got kind of close, but I still had 3 in reserve. And that's what you call badassery. And bonus point badassery, too, happening there. Bonus landmark every 100,000 points. Well, not if you don't lose any landmarks. Speaking of which, like and subscribe. Send me your monies and your wives. Not that you have wives. Bunch of fucking losers is what you are. There we go. Look at that. Cleared the board again. What? I'm out of missiles. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Well, I tell you what, that was. I didn't know the plane launched the missiles. Actually, that sucked. But I should probably start the streams again. Um, Despite all this bullshit you people are putting me through. But, that said, maybe I'll make a phone call. You just watch. I'll make a phone call. I'm going to make a quick phone call to Strawn, and I will let you in on the phone call. They say he carried the, or they say that he helped me carry the show when we had the late stream. That he added to my talent. He wasn't talented on his own, but what he did do was he kind of buffered my talent. His buffer, he helped hoist me. You just watch. I'm gonna call him, and he's gonna be like, "What? Dude, I've been waiting by the phone, waiting to hear from you, Otto. Let's get the late stream going again, and let's do something." He's probably outside. Oh my fucking god.
This is Mr. Strontium's phone. I can't talk right now as I'm locked in mortal combat with the irradiated hobos that dwell behind my trailer. Leave a message, and I will hunt you down and kill you with my bare fucking hands. Have a nice day.
Hi, Strawn. This is Otto's secretary. He didn't want to call 'cause he doesn't want to fight you, but you should call him about the late stream and relaunching it. It would be the biggest thing on OMG. Thank you. Again, this is his secretary, and no relation to him except as his secretary. Goodbye.
And while I didn't hear from Strawn, I know that he's going to get the message. He'll fight my. He'll try to fight my secretary, but she doesn't exist. And then he will call me, and he'll be like, "Dude, I can't believe you called me. I feel blessed that you would take the time out of your day to call little old me." And yes, I would like to do the late stream again, as long as you're hosting it, and I will not settle for anything else. So that's kind of what's going to happen. And if you haven't seen the late stream, it's on the channel. There's 8 episodes, and for my money, they're good stuff. I know some people didn't like them, but I can tell that they like them more than they like this, and then I don't disagree with that. Okay, I mean, yes, that's a verified OMG management account, but that doesn't mean it's Halifax. No, the programming director. Like, that guy fantasizes about me being back at OMG again. So there's a little inside look at the backroom deals. Did I say that right? I tell you, as much as I enjoyed the late stream, it wasn't always all that it was stacked up to be. I mean, there were some things we could do better. And frankly, I would bring that to the table. I would say we improve upon what we did. We make it 2 times, 3 times, 11 times better is probably what we go for. I mean, you know, I can't even begin to tell you some of the guests that we had. Boy, you had some fickle people out there. Some people that, gee, I need this in the dressing room, or hey, so and so's exposing themselves in the green room, and then they come on and they're very pleasant guests, but you just wouldn't know what they did behind closed doors. For instance, remember when Santa Claus was on the show? Big spoiler alert, that wasn't Santa Claus. That was our executive producer, and frankly, he was drunk as hell. But we couldn't get the real Santa Claus, and we were in a pinch, and so we were like, "Oh, what do we do?" And so that's what we get. Here's the thing that pissed me off about it, though. So management tells the producer, like, you can actually go ahead and buy people presents, because that's what Santa would bring, presents. You know what he bought me? He bought me a graveyard plot. Now, pissed me off because, like, he got Strawn everything Strawn asked for. Now, that said, oh, shoot. That said, everything Strawn asked for was absolute trash. It was mannequins and whatnot. Still, the guy got what he wanted. I wanted a cherry red Corvega convertible. And what does he bring me? A certificate that says I have a burial plot. And what's worse, it wasn't even like at a premier cemetery for the stars. It was my neighbor owns a cemetery across the street. No joke. I'll take you over there and show it to you. Especially if I die here soon. Well, poop pants. Dookie sauce. I did that. I blew myself up. I'm at 13,000. I gotta pull this off. I just have to. Okay. It's all going downhill now. This is terrible. I can just kill these assaultrons. I'll be a better man for it. And he's the guy that's building them. Alright, so they're dead. It's not good. Not good at all. I have killed myself more than they've killed me. You... Son of a bitch. I don't know if I want to play again. I'm running out of time here. And like I said, I still want to make a phone call. Like I said, I couldn't get a hold of Strontium. Let me put up the standby screen. I know, I got shit in the last stream for putting up standby screens too much. I can't even talk. That's how flustered I get. But the thing is, I can do better than I just did. I only got to wave 12. And what I ended up getting was 153,635, which is actually more points than I had when I got to wave 13. And I'm trying to get to 188,290 points, because if I get all the points, I'm a winner, and I feel better about myself. And my wife, she gives me back rubs and foot massages, and she says, "Oh, you're the great gamer," and stuff of this nature. And it's really exciting stuff. And and then my son comes home from the grandparents, a little problematic, and he says, "Gee, Daddy, the whole world's talking about how you're the greatest gamer to ever step foot on a gaming platform," which you wouldn't do because you would break the gaming platform. But it's a metaphorical thing, and I don't think somebody his age understands that. So I'll take what he says on its face. All right. Oh, pick up the fucking phone.
Roxy Theater, Casper speaking. What can I do for you?
Hey, Casper.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I think it is?
Yeah. Take a guess.
Oh my god, Otto Mattak.
How you doing, man? Good to hear you.
What can I do for you?
I wanted to run something past you. Just if you got a minute. Are you sound like you're busy? Are you busy?
It's pretty busy around here.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
I'm gonna make this quick. I've been thinking. I've been thinking about the show. You know.
Hmm?
Yeah. And so I was thinking it's almost been a year since we've done it, and I was wondering how's the Roxy fitted out? Are we
Well,
ready for another show, or is the Roxy Theater?
I'm not gonna lie to you. We're currently booked up.
You're
I mean,
booked.
we're currently doing some rent.
Wow. So
And you
wait. So you're renting out the theater?
doing what?
I'm sorry. You said that the theater rented, or are you saying you're doing?
All right, go ahead and start from the top again.
Is that a musical?
Hold on, hon. Hold on.
All right, take 5.
Okay. Yeah. So we are currently doing the play Rent.
Wow. What a
Yes.
yeah. Oh.
And it's quite profitable.
Uh-huh. Okay.
And
So
so I mean you'll never guess who's starring.
uh Casper. I don't know who's starring.
Oh, of course not me. You know I'm always the man behind the scenes.
You
But
played a mean Santa Claus, I can tell you that. But who?
Mr. Jeff Duche.
Huh, that's not right.
Oh, yes it is.
No. No.
We didn't
I
know
just mean what I
back then.
mean is you're
We did not
mispronouncing
know
it.
what we had back then.
I no, but I think it's pronounced Geoff douche.
And tomato.
Okay.
But anyway,
So that guy is
Hector, Dwayne. I mean,
yeah.
we're
Well,
all
is it
great.
okay? Well, I mean, I'm happy for you, and I'm glad to hear that the Roxy is being used, especially by Geoff Douche. I'm glad to hear that everybody's still there. I was just thinking, yeah, did you hear about JG Wentworth, your Mr. Handybot?
Oh Jesus! I mean,
I could arrange for him. I could post bond. I know he's in Nevada, right? I could post bond,
yeah,
get him back
that's the
there in the
last I
booth.
heard.
Yeah, we get him back in the booth. We start running the late stream again. You know, you and JG Wentworth running the show.
No, no, no,
No.
no, 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 no,
Okay.
no. That's history. Do you
Ah,
understand what's happening right now?
Rent with Geoff Douche.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
guess how full my pockets are?
I don't doubt it. Casper, I gotta warn you. Rent. I mean, everybody in Rent is kind of depressed. They've got all sorts of
Leave the
problems. They're
practice.
riddled with
Course
disease.
is
Some of
still
them have
fun.
AIDS. I'm
Of
just
love.
saying.
Open night is in 1 week. We really need to get on this.
Jane, go downstairs and help them out.
All right, we
I,
need to get this going.
you know, they're all riddled with STDs and stuff like that. Is that?
Oh, you don't know how many ladies here without AIDS.
I did not know that. I thought they really had it, but I guess they're actresses. What about Strontium? We can
Season
get
of Love.
Seasons of Love. Hey, before I know you're busy. What about Mr. Strontium? Have you seen him?
Oh, I haven't heard from that man in forever.
What was his trailer still out back?
How am I supposed to find my mark if I can't get a light?
All right, hey,
Yeah.
I'd love to talk about this again soon.
Sure. Yeah.
And love to hear from you, buddy.
Okay.
Glad you're doing great.
Right.
But,
Oh yeah, I'm doing good. I'm super busy over here. Yeah, just doing video game streams and whatnot. Yeah.
We'll talk to you soon, all right?
Okay.
Later.
See ya. I don't need a theater. Okay, I do need a theater. I actually do. I totally need a theater. But it might not be the Roxy then, and that's okay. It's only the theater that I headlined in. But there has to be other theaters out there. It's just a matter of finding them, and so I'll do that. Come on, come on, come on. No logs. That's the last thing I need. There it is, the fifth bobblehead. Oh, this is exciting. Yes. I beat the high score. I beat the game. That is it. That is it. That's what you came to watch, you bitches. All right, let's see. Oh no, is Mom upset? No, actually, that was my wife that was upset with me and disappointed. So I guess I walked into that one. Let's see. That Strontium guy carried that show. Why doesn't he have a channel? You know why? Because he's not returning my calls. That's why. No, wrong thing to say. The truth is, Strontium. He rode on my pigtails. Is what he did. My coattails. I don't wear pigtails. That's. But at the same time, he's gonna call me. Okay, I put a call out to him at the end of my first stream, and I left a message. Well, my secretary, okay, my pretend secretary, she left a message, and so it's just a matter of time before he calls me, and he is gonna call me, and we're gonna get that started again. And he didn't carry the show; he helped. All right, got her number. Let's see. She is. I know she's in here. So I'm gonna call Hazel. Hazel Fortune Taker. She's my agent because again, unlike you plebs out there watching, I am a star. And so yes, I have an agent. An agent that spends every waking hour worried about my prospects, worried about what is Otto going to do next. She's probably aware that I'm streaming games. I don't know if she is. Because she's busy. She is. She has a couple other clients. But they're trash. They're generally trash. I'm the big name on her clientele list, no doubt.
Les Allen Agency, how can I direct your call?
Hi. I'm sorry, did you say this is the Less Talent Agency?
No, the T's are silent.
Oh, okay, sir. Hi. Could you direct my call to, Hazel Fortune Taker, please? She's my agent. This is Otto Mattak, by the by.
I will see if she's available.
Thank you.
Yes?
Otto Mattak.
Oh. Well, I guess we have no choice. Put him through.
Yes, ma'am. Mr. Mattak, you're connected.
Thank you. Hey, Hazel, how you doing?
Well?
Oh, well, I hope it's gonna go even better after you hear me out.
To be honest, I don't care.
It's probably just a little mix-up. I've got an idea that you're gonna find absolutely irresistible.
I highly doubt that.
Are you ready for this?
Are you going to not tell me if I say no?
No, because you gotta hear this. Now, of course, what am I famous for? Huh? Let me answer. I'm famous for the late stream, right?
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, some people would disagree. There's, I've got my fans out there. I've been thinking a lot about the fans, and that's just what I do sometimes. I daydream, as it were. And I was thinking, it's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a few months. I
It's been
was
7 months, and in that time, have you showered? You look awful.
well. I've just been working from home, especially with everything that's been going on. I'll tell you what I've been doing. I've been streaming video games from my basement.
Oh, jeez. Does that make you any money? You know I get a cut of everything you make, don't you?
Well, with that said, no, it hasn't made me any money. No, none to speak of. But you're right. You would get a cut. I'm telling you what. If I keep it up, this thing's gonna blow up someday. People are absolutely how many dislike? People are absolutely loving this stuff. And so, but look, don't worry about that. I've got an idea. I'm going to pivot and change course here. I was thinking, I was thinking we do the late stream again, except there's one problem. And I know you're loving this so far, doing the late stream again. But the problem is, I called Roxy Theater, and they said that they're not, that they're booked up. Okay, so they can't do the show there. So I thought, I'm thinking, Otto, what can you do if you can't get the Roxy Theater and you can't do the same gig? And so here's what I thought. I'm going to get out there and I'm gonna beat the block, or however that phrase goes. I'm gonna get the feet down on the cement, and I'm gonna find me another theater that they can take me in, and I'm gonna do a different stream. And it'll be late at night, just kind of like the late stream, except some key differences. We're gonna start with we'll put up videos that I just kind of get a chuckle out of, and we'll kind of make fun of those. And I can't get a hold of Strontium. He's not returning my calls. But if I can get him
I
on
wonder
board,
why.
well, he's a busy man. But once okay, so say he doesn't return my calls, hypothetically, then I get a different co-host. So here's my job. I get another co-host. I get another theater that I'm not aware of yet. But then we launch this new stream as yet untitled, and we bring a guest on, but not those long form interviews, just a short, so they're in and they're out because I'm the star of the show, right? And we do the goofy thing with the videos where I make fun of the videos. We maybe sing a song or two. What do you think?
Okay. Let me just sum this up. So right now you have an idea
Yeah.
and nothing else.
Um. Uh,
This really sounds like a stupid stream.
oh. Oh. Hazel, I love you, babe. You just named the damn thing. We call it the Stupid Stream with Otto Mattak. Hazel, you still there?
Oh, jeez.
Listen. Come on. It's me. It's Otto. I mean, I'm your number one client.
I wouldn't go that far. Currently, I have 20 clients, and I would probably say you rank at about 21.
Huh. Mathematically, I don't even know that that's possible. Well, who the hell is your number one client?
That's Jeff Deshay.
You have to be fucking kidding me. I'm sorry. Pardon my French. Um, Besides, I think you're saying that wrong. That's Geoff Douche. And that guy, I gotta warn you about him. He's a cocky SOB.
It has every right to be. He is earning me quite a lot of money right now.
Well, if you pass up on this offer, you're passing up on quite a bit of money there too, maybe.
Since we started working together, how much money have you actually earned me?
I'm not great with math. I'm convinced that I couldn't be 21 out of 20, but otherwise I'm not great with math. But I'm sure you must have seen it. I mean, didn't I used to be your number one client?
7th or 8th?
That's not bad. That's It's not terrible. I could be number 5. I could be number 5. Think about
I
it.
only had about 10 clients when we first started working together.
Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. So what's my takeaway here? Are you on board? Could you, what do you
I
say?
tell you what. I
Yeah.
tell you what we'll do
Hmm.
is, why don't you go away and formulate everything, get everything in place, actually work out what you want to do beyond a half-assed idea and a really crap name,
You,
and then
you
come back to me in, say, 5 months.
okay?
I
Okay.
should actually have an opening to be able to work with you properly then.
Okay. That's fine, Hazel. You know, but in all fairness, you're the one that came up with the name. Okay.
Okay, well, I'm quite busy, so have a good day.
Okay. Hey, if you have, you still there, Hazel?
Just about.
Okay. Also, if you have any bit rolls, extra rolls, anything in the meantime, I could be a great walk on.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Hazel.
Okay, well, have a good day.
You too.
Yes?
Douche on line 6.
Oh, brilliant. Yes, put him straight through.
I'm gonna go watch the dogs create an auto stream. Be right back. Very clever. Um, I bet his wife didn't feel it. We all have dreams, Mr. Otto. Most just don't work out the way we want them to. Don't lose heart. Not everyone isn't cut out for this business. But I hear they are hiring at the Alamo. Well, I guess that'll be something for me to think about before the next stream. I could put in an application. Something to consider. I appreciate you cutting through it and just, yeah. He is a late stream bore. This dude couldn't even put on a clean shirt. Fuck you, sir. I've been wearing this shirt since I started streaming these things. You know what? Now I'm embarrassed. I'm embarrassed now. So you know what? There's a standby screen. I gotta bring this to a close. You know, I started this endeavor with hopes and dreams, like the other commenter mentioned, and you know you're quashing them. You rat bastards, you dirty, 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 damn fools. So I need to prove to my family and my loved ones that this is going to be a successful endeavor. So I'm not giving up, despite what all of you people say. Dramatic music plays. If you don't care, then your viewers won't care. You know, when I need advice, I'll call a shrink, okay? You know, I do care. Otherwise I wouldn't be here, but I don't care because I've been beaten down. I'm just a shell of the man I once was. He said quote unquote ball. Is that funny to you? Is that what you tune in for? Or is that what you think streams should be? People saying ball. Maybe I should just get right to it and say scrotum. So somebody left a cute emoji, albeit it's a turd. It's a poop emoji. Next comment. This stream gives me the same feeling I had after eating Chipotle and getting stuck in traffic. Some people like Chipotle and some people like getting stuck in traffic. You know? Don't overinflate your talents. That way, when you fail, you won't have so far to fall. Well, that would have been good advice like a week ago. You know, before all you people betrayed me, all your Judases in the chat, in management, and my agent, and oh, who else? And Mr. Strontium, and I wonder if he got any money off my last stream. That just Boy, that's a rub. That just pisses me off. And Caspa over there at the Roxy Theater, getting off with all those renters, just doing their dancing. 32,856,000 billion minutes in a minute. See, I could do that. I could be just as talented as Geoff Douche. I can be a douche. If Otto fell, he would have heard a fart by now. I don't even know what that means. And I've been looking in the papers for real estate that could do as a theater. But what I need is just a sucker. I need an imbecile. And not you imbeciles. I mean those other imbeciles. I need there was a guy. Hold on here. I think I have another number. It's probably Otto's like, don't. I shouldn't have read that out loud. He's the only one enjoying this sad say. I read it out loud. Maybe it is my like. I mean, so, if you don't love yourself, then you can't expect anybody else to. And I love myself. I know what I'm opening myself up to there. Otto is having a thought. Oh my. Don't fall for the bribe money. It's not worth it. I don't even have money. Otto is a swamp mouth. Somebody else just comments moo. He needs a sucker. Take back your like. Let this loser fail at his gay ass games. At his games? You didn't really write gay ass games. I guess I misread that. Where's the network? Well, the thing is, it's not like OMG isn't officially hosting this. This isn't necessarily on their lineup. They're too busy doing bullshit shows. You know what I mean? They're doing, oh hell. They're doing Tammy St. Texas of shooting shit. Because that's all she does. She poses as some kind of animal lover, but she just goes around and kills them, and she gets her own people. In fact, I heard that she got her entire team killed. All those people from Kokomo? they're all fucking dead. And she's not. And she'd just probably tell you they're asleep, but they're too busy running shit like that, or who's that self-righteous, Judge Judah, or the news. Of course, you always got the news with that self-fart smelling piece of shit, Brick Richards, or, oh gosh, what else is there? I don't know. OMGs. They're just running crap. They're running crap. They should be running this, because this is high quality stuff right here. They just wouldn't know high quality unless they saw it. Here we go. I found a sucker. Uh-huh. Good old Rochester Tuck. Yes, Rochester. That would work. He was always anxious to help. When I was doing the show, this guy was like... this guy was constantly kissing my ass.
Rochester Tuck here. Roxy Theater Mr. Mattak. Hi.
Hiya, Rochester. Listen, I got a small favor to ask.
Anything for you, sir.
What are you up to, by the way?
Oh, I'm just here in hair and makeup, and I'm getting a pompadour, see? Well, I got a pompadour, see? I think it's great. And Randy, the cat, you know who Randy is?
Not offhand, no.
Randy is probably just the best
camera operator at the Roxy Theater, at OMG for that matter.
Oh, that Randy. Yeah.
Anyways, Randy says my hair is impeccable. And so that's kind of what I was going for handsome, just to impress the ladies. But impeccable is maybe a step above handsome, so I will take it in spades and give me a cookie too, because I feel great with this hair. I'm not gonna lie, Mr. Maddock. I feel like a new Rochester Tuck.
Yeah, it's good to get a fresh look, a new you, so to speak. Good deal, Rochester. Good deal.
So what can I do for you, Mr. Maddock?
So, here's what I'm looking for. I need someone, well, OMG needs a secondary theater, and we've come up short in Columbus. So management asked me to find somebody capable of locating another property. Uh, another theater. I immediately thought of you.
Oh, like a location scout. Well, okay, I can be a trailblazer.
Good. I was thinking cities. You know, something somewhat close. Cleveland, Dayton, Cincinnati. I don't know.
I will travel high and low. Distance doesn't matter, sir. Anything for Mr. Maddock.
Great. So what do you reckon? Cleveland?
Ooh, Cleveland. I don't know if Cleveland would be good.
How about Dayton or Cincy?
Dayton was wiped out. And Cincy's a possibility. It's a distinct possibility. But there's also Charleston.
Charleston, West Virginia. Yeah, you know, out of state works. Just nothing too far, and Charleston's close enough. Listen, you're the expert on this. You're the location scout. I'll leave that up to you then.
Well, I think between Cincinnati and Charleston, you might have a winner. I don't have a car right now. I just have a bicycle, and I can't see myself going down I-70. What would that be? 71?
That's I-71.
The 71 trail down to Cincy. That would be a long bike ride. And the same could be said. I don't know exactly how to get to Charleston, but I could look at a map. But I just don't think I could bicycle there. So that's going to be tough.
Tell you what, maybe you could just take the theater bus. You know, just take it.
Oh, well, am I allowed to do that? I could go to Demetrius is parked around the side, and I could go tell him that I need the bus. And maybe I could even get him to drive me because that is a big rug. I don't know if I would trust myself, let alone, OMG management trusting me driving that thing.
Oh, they trust you. We all trust you. And I trust you'll find a way. This has been cleared by all concerned parties, and they want you reporting directly to me, you understand?
Well, okay, I will, sir, anything for you. I will go ahead and get the ball rolling. I will talk to Demetrius, and I will talk to OMG.
Don't bother management or production staff. Report directly to me, Rochester. I'd appreciate it. The president of the company would prefer it that way. We're teams, see? You and I.
Oh, okay. Well, these orders are direct from the boss then. I will talk directly to Demetrius and I will tell him what you just told me. And I'll make a call between Cincy and Charleston and I will get in touch with you. Should I just call you at the house then?
Yeah, that's fine. Just call me at this number.
Okay, that sounds super duper terrific. I'll be in touch. Thank you, sir. You're giving me something to do. And that is so, it's just a welcome treat. Is what it is. It's a delicious welcome treat. And I really look forward to getting this done for you. I'm going to be the best, a location scout one has ever seen or could imagine. And I think from from this point forward, when location scouts are needed, maybe you'll come to Rochester Talk. We'll see.
We'll see. Thanks, Rochester. Good luck, buddy.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye now.
I didn't anticipate him getting Demetrius involved. Demetrius is some old guy that drives the bus. I didn't anticipate him taking the bus either, but I was just kind of... Hey, management, are you still watching? Because I probably shouldn't have streamed that particular call. But I didn't think it through. No, they were serious. They're not watching. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's a plus. Alright, well, at that rate, I think I'll, I guess I'll just wait. I guess I'll just wait and see what Tuck can do, if he can do anything. Fucking Asmodean crabs. Even in my last Grognak tabletop campaign, it's always the Asmodean crabs, or you dicks in chat. I got a new comment here. I heard a cocktail weenie is intimidating to this guy. You heard wrong. I happen to love wieners. The cocktail wieners with the BBQ. I hear that he is the most toxic player I ever met. I imagine he is like 60. I imagine you're talking about me, and it's kind of like level 60, and I'm not toxic. I can't think of anything. I can't think of... you sapped me of all the cleverness that I was like the king of clever until this. Well, thank you, Otto. You have bored me enough to sleep. I'd say have a good night, but instead I'll say fuck off. Get a job. You watch me kill this Asmodean crab before you go to sleep, cause then you'll eat your words. Fuck. Pompo's down to 2 hit points. I do not flee. I do not flee. We'll try the dazing strike. Of course I need 10 fucking focus to do that attack. Jesus, the thing's still got 100. No, I don't want to restart. Fuck this game. God damn it. Fuck this. I rage quit. This is ridiculous. This is the stupidest fucking game. These are stupid streams. Actually, the stupid stream is what I should be thinking of. You know what? I'm going to call that fucking number before I hang it up. You assholes sit tight. An opportunity. Like Campbell's chicken noodle. Oh, that was possibilities. Never mind. Fuck. Alright, I've got this. The missus gave me a fucking phone number that supposedly Hefty Satchel gave. There it is. Alright. Alright, fine. I'm gonna call this and then I'm calling it a night. You pricks. I don't even know who I'm calling.
Otto Mattak, we've been expecting you.
And you are...
I am the Rat Queen of Dato.
Dato? Oh, Dayton. Like Dayton, Ohio.
Yes, but the locals call it Dato. The N is missing from a street sign, so...
So, obviously, you just call it Dato based on one sign. That's true, Todd Howard logic right there. Dude, you'll have to excuse me, but based on appearances, are you some kind of raider?
A raider? Why do you call anyone outside your outer belt a raider? We are tribal people. We live in terrible conditions compared to your posh, ill-conceived community. Call us raiders if you please, but we don't take kindly to your sanctimonious attitudes.
It's not my sanctimonious. Like I don't have a sanctimonious bone in my body, to be honest. I just go off of what I'm told. I mean, I suppose just based on your name alone, it's like you're I guess, but you know the Rad Queen doesn't that stand for like radiation or raider?
I am the radical queen. I do not raid.
But I mean, you can lie to me, but don't lie to yourself. I mean, some of you people have to be desperate for food. So some of your people have to raid.
True, some do, but that is not my game. I provide entertainment for the various tribes around Dato.
Entertainment, okay. Well, anyway, yeah, Hefty apparently wanted us to get together and talk. Is that right?
Correct. Hefty tells me that you are seeking a theater to perform your show.
as if anybody in the wasteland has seen my show.
Otto, we have all seen your show. I explained that I endeavored to provide entertainment to the tribes.
Sure, I follow, but I mean, as if you guys have TVs.
We do. I tinker. When I find an old television, I repair it. When I find a robot, I put it back in service. All of this to give the tribals something to distract them. I dare say that my efforts keep them from raiding, occasionally.
Based on what you're telling me, Hefty Satchel, the leader of the OMG orchestra, who wore a white tux coat, he's a raider, or I'm sorry, Hefty's a tribal?
Hefty Satchel is Hefty Satchel, a talented musician, and a man that has supported your projects in the past, has he not?
Oh, he has. Yes, he absolutely has. He's been a big help. I mean, he never did talk a whole hell of a lot, but he always struck me as a good man.
He is a good man, and he clearly put us in touch. You owe him for that.
Time will tell on that one. Okay, your Royal Majesty, Rad Queen of Dato. You've got my ear. Tell me a little bit about this theater.
Studio 101 is highly radiated, but it has power. It has broadcasting capabilities, and I'm offering it to you. Should you...
Wait, well, I mean, traveling out there? That's...
Should you accept, Otto, Hefty will guide you along I-70 to Dato. You will be safe with him. Once you arrive, we will get you situated in your new theater.
But what do you get out of this? What's the catch?
There is no catch. You provide my people with entertainment. Simple as that. The denizens of Dato enjoy your program immensely. To have you here would be a boon to morale.
Wow. Listen to that, Otto. A boon to tribal morale.
Oh, please do not call us raiders.
Apologies. I just... But there are raiders out there, and beyond our walls, there are mutations. I feel like radiation would be the least of my concerns out there.
You only fear what's behind your outer belt wall because your authorities forbid you from going beyond it. I have lived, thrived in the wasteland all my life. If even the most frail of us can survive here, so can you. You too can thrive. Has anyone in Columbus offered you as much?
That's a fair question, and the straight answer would be no. I mean, ever since the late stream ended, it's just, seems like everyone in Columbus is, well, they've cast me aside. But I gotta be straight with you. I'm pretty comfortable here in Columbus. Life is comfortable here.
Your city will fall eventually. The ignorant people that reside there are ill-equipped to deal with what lurks beyond your walls. I submit to you that time spent in the wasteland will better prepare you for that day when your walls are breached. You will, in time, be prepared to persevere when the apocalypse knocks at your door. The immediate concern is your desire for a show. I can provide the place. I suppose the question is, are you willing to accept my generous offer?
Oh, it is generous. That is true. It's just so much to swallow. I guess the responsible thing to do would be to ask for time to consider this. I really need to think on it a bit.
Yes, think on it all you'd like. The theater has been around for centuries, but I must warn you, Hefty is departing for Dato within a week's time. If you do not accompany him, I suggest you hire a mercenary band to reach this place alive. Hefty Satchel has pressing business here, and he cannot afford to delay his departure.
A week's time? That is not much time, but no, I can't. Streaming video games from my bunker is not really giving me the money required to hire a mercenary band, and I sure can't make that trip alone. I suppose, okay, let's say I was gonna come out. I don't know, do you think I should bring my staff?
A walking stick? Sure. I guess I-70 is in disrepair after all.
No, not a walking stick. I just mean my studio staff, the production staff, the people from the late stream.
Oh, bring any associates that are brave enough to make the journey. I can provide you with a sound man, however. He has a robo-brain called Bertram. Any additional talent should accompany you with Hefty.
A robo-brain? Truth be told, I've had some difficulty with robots working on the staff before, but I suppose if he's a sound man, if he can work the board, that's a heck of a start. Okay, all right. I'm really taking a chance here, but that's only because, I mean, everyone else has said no, and I just feel like this is such an opportunity. I'd be remiss to pass it up. Okay, yeah, I'll tell you what. I will get in touch with Hefty, and I will make arrangements to come out there and see this Studio 101 firsthand.
Very good, Otto. It pleases me to hear that. We anxiously await your arrival, and I'll be personally honored to host your show at Studio 101.
Excellent.
Do you have any questions for the Rat Queen?
Wait, for you?
Yes, me.
Apologies. It's just the talking in third person kind of threw me for just a jiffy. No, I don't think that I do. Okay, wait, yes I do. This is kind of an odd question, but it seems to be a recurring theme lately. Are you familiar with a performer by the name of Geoff Douche?
No. Wait. Yes, I seem to recall his being a guest on the late stream.
Yes, yeah, that is the guy. What are your thoughts on Geoff Douche?
I did not care for him.
That, Your Excellence Majesty of Dato, Madam Radical Queen is the correct answer. That was kind of a trick. I was testing you there, and you absolutely passed. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna take a leap of faith here, or however you say that word. I'm gonna get in touch with Hefty and make arrangements to come out there. I suppose, as you say, within the week.
Have a safe journey, Otto. We look forward to the resurgence of the late stream.
Well, one caveat: we're not gonna call it the late stream. It's a new theater, maybe a new look, a new feel. The same soul, but slightly irradiated, if you will. I've been thinking about a new name, and let me run this past you. Because I think this is hot. It's got some zing. The tribals out there, they're gonna swallow this hook, line, and sinker. All right, you with me? We're gonna call it the Stupid Stream.
That's a peculiar name, but so be it.
So be it. Hello? Hello? Is she, Okay, so, well, we're done with Grognak, I think. I think we're done. I think we're done with the games. I gotta get ready. I should put a shirt on. This is kind of ridiculous not wearing a shirt. Wow, I feel like I just got kicked in the ass. Let me catch up with chat, of course. Is there any game this guy is good at? Not really, not really. I just thought, I don't know. I was looking for attention. I thought maybe, hell, but honestly, I lucked out with some of those games. I did get some high scores. I think I beat one too, but I think I let the chat razzle me a little bit. So I probably shouldn't have spammed attacks on Grog. I don't care. Fuck Grognak. Fuck Grognak. I think my wife was wise to sell that shit. Talking to Raiders now, Otto. Does your wife know about her? No, I didn't know about her. I mean, she seems kind of, yeah, I don't think, Systematic has to worry about that lady. She seems different. She seems eccentric. Um, he has balls. News to us. Great zinger, management. You just, no fucking wonder your management. No, you are too cowardly to get in front of the camera. You just kind of sit back like keyboard warriors. Hell, I like to imagine it's all of management. Just like 6 or 7 of these guys all sitting there whacking off around a keyboard. And as much as they hate me, they tune in for my streams. He bought them when he got his action figures. Oddly enough, I did purchase a figure called Scrotum Man. Scrotum Hero, that was his name. He was a weird one. That's eccentric too. Again, this is probably a bad purchase. Management agrees. Is this bitch serious? I don't know, but she seemed pretty serious, and I trust Hefty. I think he called an S&M hotline again. Yeah, I kind of got the S&M vibes going on there. I think those were strainers. So that's new. You don't see that very often. It's good to be edgy. I think when you're in that line of work, and strainers is a new way to go. I imagine there's a client out there for that. It's, believe it or not, it's not me. If she's for real, you might be onto something. If she's for real, as in S&M, yeah, S&M sells out of. Thanks, management, always awesome. He is already a eunuch. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. That hurts. Management says, this could be content. Oh, this could be content. You risk your ass in the Dayton wasteland and film it. We might have an absurdly late time slot open, especially if you get hurt in the process. Well, I can't promise I'll get hurt, Honestly, let's be fair, I kind of got hurt doing these video game streams. I let them get to me. Meant you, Nick. I knew what you meant. Yo, gay True's game. Well, no, you don't need pants. None of us need pants. We're not your eunuchs, right? No, if we're riding with raiders, I'm sorry, tribals, Daytonites or Datoite, I don't know how she'd say it. I would think minimalism is fine in terms of clothing, and the more eccentric, the better. In fact, there's been a couple people that have not been hostile during these video game streams. And let's be honest, I don't blame anybody for being hostile during these video game streams. These games fucking sucked.
Audiences agreed. The games did suck. So too did the player. But nothing sucked quite like Otto's overall foray into the Let's Play gaming sphere. In his brief time as a streamer, Otto engendered hostility, resentment, and outright spite toward his ever-burgeoning community. For this, he has apparently suffered a mental breakdown over the course of his streaming experience, as evidenced by his being shirtless in his final episode. Now, I don't post this compilation in order to engender animosity between any individual viewer and Mr. Mattak, his contemporaries, peers, or OMG television studios in general. Nor do I post these in order to engender any kind of sympathy for the man. After all, look at him. Here he is in his backyard. This footage from a bizarre upload he posted entitled Sunsets, though there's just the one and you cannot see it, with Otto and Sister. Which reminds me, there are allegations that Sister Mattak is not merely Otto's wife, but in fact his sister. And though these claims have not been substantiated, they make for excellent fodder in my next foray into the destruction of a very minor internet personality. Now, Otto finds himself in a strange place with this invitation, and to see a man of his caliber, that is to say soft, enter into the wasteland should be a heck of an experience. I can only hope that he takes a video camera with him so one of my future videos can feature his impending demise. If you like to see this kind of content, please like and consider subscribing. Ring that bell for notifications on future updates, and if you would like to financially support us, please consider going to Patreon, becoming our patron where you'll get perks, or look for the link in the description that will lead you to our PayPal. We want your money. I've been an absolute asshat, and I hope to talk to you again very soon.